Hello guys, and welcome back to this series of videos. In this first one I want to share with you a case study regarding one of my best-selling courses on Skillshare. Basically it's a 20-25 minutes course. Actually it's somewhere in between, so it's a very small course, like I don't know, a short workshop or something like that. Okay, that it took me somewhere under 2 hours to create and made me over $1,000. And I want to show you exactly how did I do it, and basically I want to show you how you can do it as well, based on, I don't know, different tools that you are using or different things that you need in your professional life, or in the things that you are doing at the moment in your daily activities and stuff like that. Okay, I have to create all the time different types of images and stuff for my classes. So back, like, I think 1 year ago, not even 1 year, I've discovered a new tool that people were starting to use. It's called Adobe Spark. It's a great free online tool from Adobe, which allows you to create videos very fast, to create different social media images, to create even self-hosted pages like portfolios for photographers and other people who need to create online portfolios. Okay, so I started to use this tool especially to create my promo videos on Skillshare, and at a certain point I've decided I think that this would be a great class, to show people how to use this, because it actually helps me a lot. It made my work much more easier, because I just have to go to a website. They have some very cool templates there, and I just select a template. I basically, it's like creating sales letter. Okay, I just put in the text. I record my voiceover on that particular slide, because it's a slide editor, and at the end it exports your video in MP4, and you can use it. You can even share it directly from their platform on different social media accounts. And I thought that was pretty cool, right? And that people would be interested in that, and I was right. People were very interested in that, right? And it didn't take me a lot of time to create that course, because, as I've told you, I already knew how to use it. I just had to walk people through like a tutorial how to use that tool, and posted the class on Skillshare, and people were crazy after that class. Okay, now let me show you the class. As you can see, I am on the Skillshare page right now, and the name of the tool is Adobe Spark. Now, one thing you have to remember, Skillshare is a platform where most of the students are interested in creative areas, okay, like how to use different things to create images or to edit photos or stuff like that. Or, for example, it's also very popular to teach them how to use Adobe Premiere or After Effects, okay, or how to create logos or designs or anything related to this freelancing area they are interested in, especially if it's related somehow to design, to video, photo, or anything like that. So if you have a skill on that, then this is the place where you want to be, okay, on Skillshare. Now, you can see that there are 8 classes here, okay, and from all of these 8 classes related to Adobe Spark, I think 1, okay, 2, 3, let's see, 4 are mine, and one of them actually was very good. This is the first one, I think, and as you can see, as number of students, it has like 1,216 students, which is not bad at all. I mean, it's a top class even on Skillshare, okay, and you can see that it has 23 minutes. Now let me show you some stats. Basically, this class was launched in the period of time when Skillshare was still paying you for every premium student that was enrolling in a class. And at that time, they were paying somewhere at $1.5 per student, per premium student who was enrolling in a class. And just think about it, this class had like over 900 students, premium students enrolled. So it went pretty good. Now they changed basically their payment model to paying you per minute viewed by premium students, and this class still makes money, okay, after I think it's 9 months now, or 8 or 9 months since I first launched it, and it's a very short class and it still makes money, and I will show you, okay. It doesn't work as passive as on Udemy, but this new payment model that they have allows you to be more passive in time, okay? You don't earn as much as you were earning when they were paying you per enrolled premium student. You earn less now, but it's much more passive than it used to be, okay? So this is an advantage because you work less, create less classes, but much more qualitative, and in time you make more money, okay? Now let me show you, this is the class, this is how it looks like. Okay, so it has like 4 lectures. Welcome to the class, which is a standard template promo video I use for all my Skillshare classes. Then it has a short introduction, then how to create videos with Adobe Spark and how to create social media posts with Adobe Spark. I don't even show them how to create the third form of content, which was the self-hosted page. So this was everything I did, which is crazy if you think about it, right? And now let me show you the stats. You can see that in the left side menu I have stats here. Let me just go ahead and enter in the stats section. So what you can see right now is the total number of visitors, okay, 7,000 visitors, over 7,000 visitors, total number of students, 1,215 students, and minutes watched, almost 12,000 minutes, which is not bad at all. And if I scroll down and see minutes watched, this is for the last week, I think, or the last month. And you can see even if this class is over 9 months old, okay, I still have days. For example, on Saturday there were 24 premium minutes watched. That means that on Saturday this class made, I don't know, like $2 or $3 or something like that, okay? It's not much, but if you add up all the classes that you have, and for example I have on Skillshare this type of mini classes over 150 at the moment, because it's very easy to create them, but now it's more recommended that you create longer classes around 40 minutes. But even in the old case, when you had like 15 or 20 minutes long classes, if you add up like 100 classes, you get a lot of minutes. I mean, that's obvious, right? So as you can see, this class is still making money. I mean, $2-3 per day, which is not bad. This is completely passive, right? And it will still make. And I haven't promoted it at all because my strategy is to promote the classes only in the 2 or 3 days when I launch them, to get a couple of people on board, to get some initial reviews, that social proof and that ranking in Skillshare, and after that I'm done. There are instructors out there who are promoting classes old for like 1 year and they still get free students enrolling, and also with the free students come some premium students and they still get premium minutes watched and so on, okay? So you can do that as well. I mean, you can promote also older classes. I haven't tested that yet, but I will in the future, okay? Because that will help you, definitely will help you. Okay, so as you can see, it still makes money, okay? So even after they change the payment model, if you calculate by this okay, by this stat here, by the number of minutes watched, you still get with this class somewhere around $800, okay? So this was a very, very good class, and it was a very easy one, okay? You can see that it still gets new students enrolled, okay? And this is like 9 months, okay, after it was initially created. So this is the type of class that you want to create. Remember, okay, as you can see, for example, if we look at students, okay, a lot of students here, 1,180 students, okay, a lot of students. And let's see in the promote section. So we gave away back then, I think, around 350 free enrollments. That means that it has like 900 as I've told you before, 900 premium students enrolled, okay? So video lessons, very, very simple for lectures, class information, not something very complicated. I've underlined the benefits, the class project, very simple. Okay, choosing the right tags. Back then you were allowed only 5 tags or class skills. Now you are allowed to use more. And this is it. Very, very simple, guys, okay? So try to do something related to, or create something related to a tool that you are using in your professional activity or day-to-day activity, or I don't know, try to do something in the creative area, because that works very well on Skillshare, and you might end up having a class just like this one, okay, which was very easy to create. It took me under 2 hours. As I've told you, it was something that I was already doing, so it was very easy for me to actually create that walkthrough, and this was the result. So this is what it's achievable with Skillshare. Okay, now thank you very much for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you in our next video.